Are you on mic?
Yep.
Hi!
Bun's here.
I don't know where I yelled.
It's okay. So, a couple days ago, when I was ending stream, they heard you. Hi.
I had to do an answer on this for after.
Yo, Defy with the raid. How's it going, everyone?
Oh no!
You little cutie.
I'll just get in the shower.
I love you. Hi, Defy. Hi, Katie. How's it going? How's Cuphead? I know you've been liking it a lot. Hopefully it's going well. Okay, so, a couple days ago, when we were ending stream, I, briefly mentioned a circle. I was like, hey, it looks like there's a really cool Mario Builder 64 out now. I might check it out at some point. Fast forward, 5 or 6 hours or so, and literally all of my Mario streamers are streaming it, and it looks super intuitive and fun to use. So, this is Mario Maker 64, basically. The reason why this is special is because this is in-engine sm64. This is just an sm64 ROM hack, basically. But it's a ROM hack basically hacking sm64 into Lunar Magic. Which then lets you play it in-engine, upload your levels to a save place, and then basically just act as Mario Maker 64. So I was fucking around in it for 2-ish hours or so yesterday, and I made this. This is by no means anything special, but just so you can see, you can immediately test and then go into the levels that you're making and stuff. I did not see that another person is making an editor, but that's cool. I wouldn't say that the old editor is obsolete because this can only make individual levels at a time. But I would say that this is potentially the Mario Maker to... I don't remember the name of the SM64 editor. I checked it out at one point, but the actual SM64 editor is kind of more of the Lunar Magic to it, where you would actually go to make a full hack and probably more than 1 or 2 isolated levels at a time. But I think this is gonna be the version of Mario 64 editing that could potentially make it easier for people to get to that point. How's it going, Deej? Good to see you. Welcome in. I've mentioned kind of a lot on this channel that Mario Maker 1... How's it going, C Major? Good to see you. I've mentioned a lot on this channel that Mario Maker 1 was pretty instrumental for me to ever realize that I could do any amount of level design. So, having an editor that is within my grasp, I guess, is an easy way to put it. Because I have checked out the regular SM64 editor, but it's a little daunting for me personally. I made a pretty small level for this one, by the way, because I was not sure how big levels would get. Spoilers, levels can get fucking massive. This is one of the smaller, arena sizes that you can have, I guess, if you want to consider it that. But yeah, you can kind of see, just after having played around with it for not even a couple of hours, it's actually pretty easy to do stuff. Yeah, so this is all in RetroArch right now. If you look up Mario Maker 64, they even have a thing on their page that you can play it on, because they have a built-in emulator and somehow loads a ROM off of your PC to be able to play it. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not 100% sure how it works, but it seems like it works and is legally able to do that. Yeah, but this is all in emulator. When you make a level, it saves to an SD card that you can, or a virtual SD card basically, and then you can upload those levels in SD format to wherever. Is there another type of slope? Oh, I can I can flip soaps like that? That's cool. Finally made it so you can make your own Marios? True. How's it going, Falls? Ready to hydrate? Thanks, Abe. I hydrated with energy drink and water just for you, Abe. There's so much shit, Jesus. The store has an aisle called hydration. I don't know if that's true or a meme, but if it is just a meme, I'll play. When can we expect Fun 64? Probably never, because I'm gonna be honest, I'm not very good at SM64. But I am interested in at least making a level or two, I think, just to kind of learn 3D level design a bit. Oh, I see, and then I can replace certain things on here. Oh, that is cool. Okay. So, these are all of, like, the individual level icons that you can have, both with sprites and things. And it looks like you can basically just set them to whatever the fuck you want, which is nice. We also, like, haven't put an enemy down in this level yet. I'm glad that he ergs when you place him, so you know what's going on. I try to not build too many, like, enclosed areas in here, because this still is SM64 and the camera is still not great. Velo, thank you for 66 months of tier 3, holy shit. How's life with the Z-axis? With the Z-axis, excuse me? A little confusing, if I'm being honest, but not that bad. Like, I feel like we're honestly kind of getting it faster than I thought we were going to. How do I flip you upside down again? There we go. Hope you're doing well, though. Good to see you. Yeah, you know I love a good tile-based editor. And honestly, not having to specifically place things in Axis is making this a lot easier. I built most of this offline yesterday, but honestly it seems like it's okay for at least our first star ever. Did West? I'm not 100% sure, honestly. I know West has done some fucking crazy shit with SMW, but that's alright. Well, I mean that's that's one way to get up there, I guess. I'm glad that you can hear this womp like walking around the entire time. It builds to the suspense of when you eventually get to try to battle him. Good luck with dinner. No. I didn't think 2 tile jumps were going to be that hard to make, if I'm being honest. It is raining in this also. I liked the rain effect, so I went with it. Yeah, and like that would probably be an instance where if you were using the actual Mario 64 editor and stuff, you would probably be able to 3D model your jumps to whatever you wanted them to be. But kind of like Velo was saying, making this tile based, at least in my mind, makes this make a little bit more sense. I need to make sure you actually spawn in the right direction. My brain responds better to tiles. Yeah, definitely. Can you wall jump in here? I mean, like, obviously you can't off of one wall, but... Okay. Oh. Oops. Is making you want to try the 16 star again. I know I've played a lot of sm64, and I've finished it at one point, but I don't ever know if I've like gotten a restart in it or anything. I never owned it when I was a kid, just because it's never a game that I actually got on 64 for some reason. So I didn't actually play it until I was like a lot older. So my experience with sm64 is surprisingly limited for how much Mario I play in literally every other aspect, but so how many tiles up is that? You backflip here, it's like here-ish? Kind of the cool thing about sm64 specifically is it's like kind of designed to be explored in different ways each level. So I can actually kind of play around with that a little bit. I think this might actually try to be a level where I have multiple stars designed for it. I assume this engine can do that. I guess I haven't actually seen it, but I'm choosing to believe that an editor this powerful is able to do that. I think it's possible to get up there, right? I keep spawning you in the wrong way in this room, and if I spawn you in the wrong way in this room, it's awful. I'm gonna be honest, Abe, I have no clue. I'm kind of just like building level design or level geometry first. I do think that small changes happen to the level as you get certain stars, if I remember right. Excuse me, come over here. Thank you. Oops. Okay, one tile lower. I didn't rotate where I was starting it again. Nice hamburger texture. Thank you. I'm so bad at this game. Just kick up the wall. Okay. Let's fix this. The jump in's fine because you're approaching it. Rotate to start, thank you. I think this in here would actually look better if it was inverted slopes like this. It still feels a little tight, but also thank you for reminding me to rotate the start because I would have forgotten. I think we're getting closer to what I want here, but I need to open it up a bit more still. Also need to make it so you can't get it this way. Yeah, like I was saying, you can build levels pretty big, even though the like horizontal space feels a little constricting at first. Like this is this is like the medium level, and as of right now, this still feels like a lot of level to fill. And I'm not intending on filling all of it, but just until it feels kind of done, I guess. The good thing is, I've at least designed enough Mario levels in 2D at this point that I like can still at least kind of intuit how long a section should be. How many blocks can they be? We'll check when we get back in the editor and count, but pretty tall, honestly. Width is... Oops. Width of the level you have to preset, I think. And we went with like a medium one for this one. It's a good thing I have this for like a different star, nothing. I did not know that you could just climb onto the edge of a wall like that. No, I fell off. God damn it. Are there semi-solids in this? Or in sm64 in general? I wonder why I was able to stand on the side of that for so long. sm64 would be weird, I guess. Maybe some of the moving platforms? Oh, true. Yeah, that's also a good point, dude. Oh, you could just build the path? That's really cool. Yeah, that's cool. We'll definitely fuck with that at some point. I don't think I'd want it right here. But that is really, really cool. Oh, that's nice. It auto-rotates it for you if your platform's, like, too skinny. Okay, so those moving platforms are cool. I don't think they're what I need for this segment specifically, but that is really cool that you can have that much control over those. Wooden platform? Are you what I want? Thick. What does this do? Is this just like the gray platform, but it's a wood one instead? I was not expecting. Was not expecting that sound effect when I dropped that. They aren't as tall as a full block. Okay. That's good to know, because quite frankly, I don't really know a lot about sm64 stuff. This feels like a Crash Bandicoot level right here. Where, like, yeah, it's technically in 3D, but it's not in 3D, you're just doing jumps. But that's fine. I don't mind having a little bit of Crash Bandicoot influence. I do want to work on this a little bit, though. Yeah, the Bowser stages were kind of like that, that's true. One thing I also like about this editor is it's very difficult to like overlap stuff. How's the shower?
Like, how did this hair just miss the towel?
Yes. I saw Barb has that as a sound alert on his stream now. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, X8, for 15 months. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Yeah, it is almost a year. What? Oh, I'm doing this. Okay, thank you. How's it going? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I am still getting used to the controls of this, if I'm being honest. But it's pretty fun. Like Velo said, the aspect of the third dimension is a little less intimidating when it's still a tile editor. Because now it's just Lunar Magic but different, and I've already done that with SMB2 Edit a lot, so I'm down to learn another program. Yeah, it's amazing what putting stuff on a grid will do. And like honestly, like I don't know sm64 enough to be like, oh, this feels restricting when it's on a grid. But as someone who doesn't really know sm64, it is a lot less intimidating to make a 3D space when it's just like tiles that I'm placing. 'Cause 2D or 3D, I at least know how to like place tiles at this point. Like we have been doing that on the stream for like probably 6 years now at this point, which is fucking wild. But actually trying to create like a full 3D space without it has always been a little intimidating for me. So honestly, it's kind of nice to see that if it's put on a grid, I can actually do okay. It's not like mind-breaking or anything, but it is at least fun. This jump kind of sucks now, but that's okay. We're testing and learning. I do like at least getting on top of this wump for an optional star up here. I say optional, but not the like straight line path that we've taken so far. I see. The reason I didn't extend this more is because it kind of sucks to extend more. Of course. What if we lower this? Yeah, that's what I was just thinking too, is there's the other corners in the tile selector? I guess it's more of a palette than a tile selector. There's probably a would it be outer corner or inner corner? I think this one works actually. Oops. Hey, that works perfect. Nice. Thank you for reminding me that was a thing, because I remembered, but we're learning together, it's fun. I think inner corner would have been... Well, no, what is inner corner? Oh, like if you're building the inside of a structure. I see. That's pretty complex geometry. I'm impressed that that's just like a placeable tile. Is there an enemy that fits here? Oh, you're big. That's fun. We just gotta get a little more artsy. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, I guess that alone works, but that wasn't exactly what I was trying to do. So I've just learned that going to jail in my summer car really sucks and is extremely hostile to the player. Huh. That does suck. I've learned through my level design that I don't particularly like being, like, harsh to the player. Like, some people are pretty good at it, and I just prefer to kind of make stuff that's, like, fun and chill. And that's fine. I'm cool with that being my level design dish. Whatever. That is a little harsh. Oops. Oh yeah, I haven't actually mentioned that in a minute. Yeah, this is in RetroArch. This is Mario 64 ROM hack that essentially hacks it into Lunar Magic, basically. Turns it into a nice tile-based editor. You can export levels to a virtual SD card and then save them elsewhere. Works surprisingly well, honestly. I'm definitely not very experienced in 3D level making by any means, and through fucking around in it like for a couple hours last night and like an hour today, we actually have like something going. It's not like amazing or mind-blowing or anything, but like for not having very much sm64 experience, I would say it's at least decent. Definitely a lot more confident in level design in 2D than 3D. But that's fine. Yeah, I definitely see the appeal of 3D level design and stuff. It's just, there's a lot more factors to consider with it.
I had to get the pots because I don't know if you saw, but that succulent is like almost horizontal. It's very upset with me. I have to repot it.
Oh, I have to put him higher up, otherwise he just goes They're also kind of annoying to jump off of. Good to know. I gotta be honest, I'm not entirely sure why I expected him to just like rise after a certain height. But it's actually kind of nicer that it doesn't, because you can set him coming from like wherever you want him to. He does like kind of suck to ride though, so I don't want to make this too long. Yeah, like now that I see it, I understand why it's that way, and I'm honestly not sure why I thought it would be the other way. But until I actively saw it there, I wasn't actually thinking of it like that. I guess now that that's walled off, I don't need this walled off quite as harshly. Oh yeah, another nice thing about this editor, it automatically saves when you're testing stuff. So even if you accidentally exit out of the editor while you're designing and stuff, it doesn't really matter because it's just as if your last playtest. Which, I mean, I guess depending on how long ago since you've playtested could be disastrous, but I playtest a lot, so. I might modify that beginning a little bit and just try to make it like one jump instead of two jumps up. And I think that might actually help clear it up a little bit. I also might shorten this walkway slightly so this guy doesn't walk as far up. Maybe I should do that before I forget, actually. I guess I'm glad to see that this guy won't just, like, throw himself off the edge. We already have an ad starting soon? Well, good to know that 3D level design is just as efficient of a time use as 2D time. Okay. I guess let's wall this off. I mostly just want this to be kind of like a backboard for you, more than like a wall, I guess. Wiz, thank you for 43 months. And continuing a 41-month streak. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. We are trying our hand at some 3D level design tonight. And like, it's going. I wouldn't say it's not going, at least. Wiz is here.
I was just thinking about you. I hope you are well.
Yeah, it's good to see you, Wiz.
I was like, I miss Wiz. I hope he is just out there living life and doing so great, you know?
Yeah.
So it's very good to see you.
Or you said congratulations.
Oh, thank you. I got straight A's. I got the highest grade in my cognitive psych class, a 98.33. That's almost 100%.
Yeah, Bun killed it this semester. Shoutouts to Bun.
I made it so that my life was nothing but school, but at least it paid off.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to have a bit more balance next semester. But
it's also not as
it was just really important for me to be as successful as possible this first semester because I've never had a successful semester or quarter at a university.
Yeah.
And not only was it successful, but I fucking killed it. So Not to like brag, but
Brag.
how come your mic is turned so far that way?
It's because the cord's just loose.
Can you make it so it's not in front like that?
Not really, no.
How come you have that external hard drive always out?
Because I'm doing a lot of editing for us.
Okay.
And I need
it's just I feel like it's probably hard to hear me if it's facing the couch. Oh, Wiz, thank you. How have you been?
Yeah, it's good
so
to see
good
you,
to
Wiz.
see you. It's so funny. I literally was just thinking about you, like, I was talking about you to CEO yesterday.
It's true.
Or, like, the day before. No, I think it was yesterday.
I think it was yesterday.
So, I love when I think of someone and then I hear from them, like, the next day. It's my favorite thing. I feel, like, psychic or, like, telepathic in some way.
Yeah.
I need to wash my hands. I put moisturizer on.
I might just start you up here, actually, if I can figure out how to move the start point. I guess I could also probably turn the swamp around so he's not, like, walking away from you at the start of this. Punishing. But that's fine. It's not an instant death, so whatever. Making good progress on your golf game? Nice. Golf is pretty fun, so... Okay, so how do I...
I'm sorry, I walked away and came back. Oh, nice, Wiz! We'll have to, go to Topgolf again whenever we can hang out next.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true, Circle, because I feel like honestly this level design is pretty tame, but it's also working out well, so... Oh yeah, we were supposed to count how many tiles this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63. Oh, fitting. 64. That makes sense. I was like, is it going to go all the way to 100? But then I thought about it and was like, yeah, I guess. Yeah, honestly, I feel like the only reason a level would need to be that tall is if you, like, started at the top of the level and worked your way down. Which could also be fun level design. Oh my god, starting you here is so much better. Slides too, that's true. And it seems like there's enough slopes and slope varieties that you could actually make a pretty fun slide if you wanted to. I like kind of made a slide in Bun Bun 2 in Coin Castle. But maybe we can build our own actual slide soon. Oh yeah, I meant to turn this guy around so he's not walking away from you here. So that doesn't happen as easy. What's the other kind of Womp? Oh, King Womp, where he's just a boss. That's true, I did also make that race level. I still need to get all my race levels together for a ROM at some point. I've been kind of like neglecting it a little bit because patching in the Margot and Borgie levels is going to be a little harder. It's not even really going to be that hard, I'm just kind of lazy. Well, X8, if you wanted to, you could just get Mario Maker 64 and build slides that way. Oh, thanks, bud.
I noticed the last time I streamed and then I forgot to do anything about it.
I kind of thought we were just gonna wait till we got paid at this point, honestly, but that's fine. Thank you.
Oh. Nope.
Love you too. Thanks. Because that's my alert for gift subs. It's just thank you, Ants. Thanks. I wish season 2 of The More You Know was better. Or Look Around You, not The More You Know. I wish season 2 of Look Around You was as good as season 1 was. Have you figured out what we're looking for yet? That's right. Music. So I could actually make this a little bit longer, probably. Oh, this is just... You could just walk up it. Okay. So... What's a vertical slope, then? Oh, like sideways. Okay. Color markers seem like they're probably pretty important, but I don't know how to use those. They seem like something that is probably pretty important, though. Not sure why I have that as my 1111 alert, but Wiz, thank you for 1111 biddies. We will make a wish.
Wiz, thank you.
You're the best.
Wait,
Also, there's a hype train apparently. Thank
it's
you.
level 2 already?
Well, Bun, thank you for the gift sub that probably started that hype train.
Aww. No, there must have been something before it.
But I made a pretty easy wish, I think. Wiz, thank you again. Much appreciated.
Yeah, there are new hype emotes now. I'm excited. I want to see what we get. Also, you guys, I collected like 8 library cards on the beat today.
Yeah, Bun's a library card hunter now.
That reminds me of a couple more I need to look up.
Okay, so probably a noob question, but I'm gonna be honest and just say I don't really remember. What does a vanish cap actually let you do? Because I want to put something up here, because it doesn't feel like the end of the level quite yet. But I also don't remember exactly what it does, if I'm being honest. You can walk through grates. Okay. So that would be iron mesh, then, probably? Yes. Does it, like, auto-connect? Yes, it does. Okay. Can I stack it higher? I sure can. Can I close it off also? I sure can. Okay. I don't actually know if I like it closed off, but I can. God, this editor is so easy to use. Like, it's honestly amazing to me how much just like an approachable editor does. And I guess this doesn't like have to be solid through, right? This might take a while. Let's just do one side at a time. Thank y'all for that hype train. Much appreciated. Oh, I got a new hype train email. That's a cute one. I like that one.
Where the fuck is mine?
Where is yours?
I don't know.
Maybe yours like technically triggered before?
No, it said 1 sub, 1111 bits. That's fucking bullshit. Where's my emo?
That might have been Wiz's sub.
Why would mine not count?
I might have Hype Train set differently, I guess. I'm not sure.
No, that's stupid, because mine happened in the middle of those two things. Now I'm pissed.
Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure then.
Where the fuck is my choo-choo?
Beep beep, choo choo.
Oh, I have it, but I don't know if I already had it.
Oh.
I don't know.
Huh. That is odd. I guess it would have made more sense to make this a 3-wide thing. Okay, so I mean, we can test that, but that actually feels like it should be pretty good. We'll probably just triple jump right here, right? I might need to either lower this by 1. Well, how much does this suck to ride up, actually, before I was gonna say, you can definitely do some movement tech to just get around that pretty easy, I think. Oops. Okay. So I can actually space that part out a lot further because that cap lasts for fucking forever. Good.
What I've learned today is that some libraries have very easy to find get a library card on their websites, and some do not.
Yeah. Gotta head to bed. Great to see you, Liz. I'm glad that you were able to stop by for a little bit.
Night.
Have a good one.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
For being here, and it was really good to see you. I couldn't think of words.
Yeah. Have a good one. You can almost just make that jump? That's wild. Like, honestly, if I just extend this by another, like, tile or two, you could probably make that pretty easy. Pillar.
What are your shoes doing, babe? This is why there's no room for my flip-flops down here.
Do I not need any of this? I don't think I need any of this. Oh, wait, yes I do. Okay.
This is bigger than I thought it was.
Oh.
I was gonna put it in the bathroom for my skincare stuff in, and it's huge.
Oh.
I have to return this.
Yeah, that is pretty silly, X8. I didn't realize it was going to be all that.
Did these break? No, there's just styrofoam stuck all over them.
I have no idea what bullet bills do in this game, but we'll find out together. Okay, so all of this is like too close.
I got styrofoam pieces all over my home.
Yeah, but that's okay. Honestly, this is just a good learning experience for us, so I don't really mind too much either way. I'm gonna have to put lava all over this ground. But like also it's better than giving like bottomless pit here, I think. No. Punished.
Library cards, wow. What a bun.
Double-digit library cards.
Some of them might expire after 30 days, I'm not sure.
How big is a huge Goomba? I expected huger. Oh, look how tiny the tiny Goomba is. You can barely even see him. Yeah, I really like the character icons for everything. Honestly, this is just an exceptionally well done, like, everything, to be honest. I'm very impressed by, like, all of this. M. Made a big M in my level, but you can barely see it. It's like a squished M, but still counts. The pot?
Yeah. Just one of them for right now. I just really need to get that succulent potted, like, ASAP. I feel really bad and I don't want to kill it just because I was too scared to repot it because I might kill it. Can you help me tie this? I fucking can't do it right now. You go a little bit tighter. Thank you.
Yep. Oh, I'm gonna need to open this so you can keep exploring, apparently? Or maybe that's just for testing.
I need this, like, stool to not be on top of my supplies. need to prime this with white first?
If you're trying to have it be that exact color, probably.
Can you grab me the white paint from over there?
From where?
From the paint thing over there, Lovey. Sorry, I just am all like tucked into this now. There should be a white one kind of near the top. I don't know how I'm supposed to get this like plastic off. I literally called a priest, she said. Oh my god. You know what, can you hear me that box cutter?
Sorry.
That's okay, thank you. Actually, maybe just some scissors. What did I think these scissors were gonna do for me? They were like, maybe just change his legal team.
you defraud people, you deserve to go to jail, actually. Oh my god. And she's been so mean to you over the years. What do you mean?
No! Oh, why is it so big?
Yeah, that is nice. I'm glad that we get mobile music here too, because otherwise it'd be pretty blind. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I'm necessarily, like, good enough to make Kaizo sm64, but it could be a thing eventually, I guess. For now, I'm kind of just trying to design stuff and see if I like the editor, which I think I do, but...
Just messing around to see what you can do.
Yeah. I like that I don't have to commit to making a full hack to make something in this, which is nice.
Yeah. Oh, we need to... Shotzi or the other one? Why is it so hard to get out on Lost?
My camera's probably going to be rotated in a way that I can wall this off, honestly. It was Shotzi. Yeah, I think so too, Abe. I think it just would be the difference between like standard level design and Kaizo and vanilla. Okay, so the good news is I made the timing harder. The bad news is I made the timing harder. That's way better with the tile. Oh, it is there. Oh, you just made that jump? Interesting that you can't actually grab onto the ledge of a conveyor belt. That makes sense, but that actually makes that jump a little harder.
So it's kind of bummed we got rid of the ones that we did with the paint pens, but I don't think those ones had drainage holes.
I don't think they did either.
We kept killing some ones and then and it said that if you want to help me decorate any of these, feel free. If not, I should have like a turntable thing for painting. You know what I mean? Like a Lazy Susan or something. I could have this on top of and spin the thing and not move this.
Yeah.
She does! Stop! Does this stay on forever? Oh. Sweet summer child. A little bit wet still.
I can test from the start again just to make sure everything's still good. Well, on the bright side, I think we actually have a decent star brew in here. I think I am going to take a quick break and have a dab and stuff, because I haven't actually taken a break yet, and I'm probably only going to take one for this stream. So,
Right after an ad?
No. Oops. Alright, we'll be back with more of this over the break. I'm probably going to open up the window and pause the music and stuff, so it probably won't be the full 10 minutes, but in case it is, don't. Well, there's not going to be ads to watch because we just had ads, so enjoy the clip show. Be right back. Alright, we're back. I also didn't realize until taking that break that it's already 9:30, so we probably won't be back for very long. But I do want.
We should have just wrapped up.
Probably, but I want to at least test the start from the finish, and then we'll probably
Well,
wrap
that's
up.
fine. I didn't realize the time either. Otherwise, I would have suggested it.
Thanks for hanging out, everyone. I gotta say, Mario 64 has been pretty fun to design in. I can at least see myself poking at this every once in a while. I like it, but I guess it's not really noticed.
Not done away.
Just do another coat of the purple before you do anything else. Oh, I'm bunking against that one. Okay.
So, like, since they both got sentenced, where do the kids go? That's a lot of kids.
Yeah, it is.
Woo, that's a lot of kids.
I'll say you are not wrong, fellow. Bonk in this game is disastrous.
Oh, I wonder if they're having them serve it separately? So that one is with the kids?
I mean, that at least makes more sense.
Because he had a lot longer sentence than she does. Hers is 15 months, his is like 41 months or something. Yeah, I'm very disappointed in how this looks. Maybe I should have done it without the white.
Maybe I thought that would be okay though, I'm sorry.
No, I thought so too, but it just looks weird.
I should probably... Yeah, we'll just add a little bit here. Yeah. Oh. Tails. Yep. I just gotta test from the top and then I'm good.
Sorry, I just feel like we've had like no time with you and then it's like time to bed. You're just fucking over it. This fork isn't even fucking clean. I'm gonna scream.
Just have mine.
I
I'll
don't
get
want
one.
yours. I want a fork that I take out of the drawer. I just want this away from me.
for a second, please. Do not confuse it for a strawberry milkshake.
It does look like a very good
Looks
strawberry
like a melted
milkshake.
strawberry milkshake.
Back it up, back it up. Bun has completed backing it up.